Salve, salve, guys. Estamos aqui com mais um videozinho de Red Dead Redemption. Tá, vamos continuar um pouquinho da história aí. Estamos... não sei aonde. Acabamos de voltar daquela missão do resgate, né? Agora vamos continuar. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa de gravando.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Não.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Vamos caçar. Ganhamos moídos.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
Precisa...
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I
A
can.
gente precisa achar comida.
Never really
Porque...
got the hang of it.
Pouca comida.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Oh, watch it.
Nossa, mano,
There's
olha
meat
esse
up here
jogo,
for
velho.
sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Ridículo tanto que esse jogo é bonito, né? Mano?
We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ah, será? Acho que vai ensinar nós a caçar agora, hein? Nossa, mano, mas tá muito ruim o tempo, cara. Olha isso. Dá pra ver nada, nada, nada.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now,
Nossa, mano,
Stay
imagina
quiet.
tão... Gente, não tá frio essa água, filho.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down.
Caça e
Move
veados.
quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe
I
not.
don't think so.
Focus.
Ah, agora eu vejo. Bora pra lá. Vamos dar uma olhada. Estão por aqui ainda, hein? Nossa, o deles tá pra ali. Cadê você? Ixi, eu não tô vendo mais nada. Isso pode muito bem estar no meio dessa. Aqui, ó. Nossa, deles. Ali.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Uhum.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot. That's okay.
Não.
Try again.
Nossa, dei um split. Não acredito. Que vacilo, mano. Dedo gordo, cara. Que dedo gordo, cara. Olha que esses bichos têm um ouvido do caralho. Olha lá. Um hiato. Mas porra. O ar tá tremendo, caralho.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Tem que chegar mais perto. Já perdi 3 flechas já. Ué, tá ali. O Arthur nessa tremedeira que ele tá. É difícil. Agora eu pego da frente ou pego de trás, hein? O ideal é atravessar uma no pescoço. Tremido.
Take your time.
Isso, isso. Isso. Olha isso, cara. Ai. O Arthur não dá conta de segurar o fôlego, mano. Vou te ensinar, Arthur, como é que você tem que fazer. Vou acertar lá no meio mesmo, velho.
Nice. See if you can get another one. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Óbvio que os outros sumiram, não. Olha, pelo menos não consigo pegar a flecha de agora.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Voltar. Eu dar um sinal também. Mas não tem. Isso, garoto.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Vambora. Cadê você, carpeado? Ali, ó. Guardar o viado.
Pretty good.
Bora.
All right, boy.
O Charles já tá lá na frente, né?
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Tá, deu boa.
Nice work,
Caçando.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's
mais ou
easier
menos,
when
né?
they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally
Verdade,
on
é
the
mais
turn.
fácil quando ele...
Seems to me we should be
Ah,
putting
tira
our
de
effort into
volta.
getting off this mountain now.
Soon,
Mano, a ambientação dos
people are
vídeos é
still
muito bonita.
weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those
Lá vai.
wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Esse negócio de seguir
Pearson's had a bottle in his
é meio
hand
bugado.
ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes
Tô
to
clicando
grab
aqui
the
só pra ele seguir o
essentials and
cara.
go, and he doesn't even bring a cup of food.
Good that we
Ele
got more
jogando
than
o cara
one.
pra beirada,
A
mano.
lot
Que
of
isso?
mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Arthur
Once we get
sensato.
out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Isso.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Nem sei pra onde a gente tem que ir. Pra onde nós tem que ir. Não sei. Vou ficar de wave, que esses ursos.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Se eu disparar, correr atrás da gente, nós tá lá, cara. Ó! Ô, louco. Cara aí, que tá vendo?
Careful. We ain't never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Onde você tá indo?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of
Meu
life.
Deus do céu, cara.
Move on. What were you saying before?
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to
Caraca,
move
nós
on?
andou pra caramba, né, mano? Eu nem
Not at all.
percebi.
Just, I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it.
Esse cavalo tá
Always
rebelde.
wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, watch it. Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
20 anos,
Since I
mano.
was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things,
Caraca.
him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Caraca, mano, 20 anos é muita coisa.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they
O
all make
sotaque
it.
dele é muito,
I tried to
muito
ride the
puxado,
cow
velho,
once.
muito massa. Hello
Fuck
there,
me faster
Charles.
than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ó, aumentei de nível. Agora ele aumentou.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Alright. Levar pro Pearson.
well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both
Caramba,
later.
mano, o Arthur
You
faz de
skinned that
tudo.
one you dumped on the floor there.
O Arthur caça, esfola. Daqui a pouco eles vão pedir pra ele preparar o viado também.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Mano, esse Arthur, um homem completo, tá? Vamos ver os detalhes. Solados 1. Ah, né? Tem mais alguma outra missão por aqui? Não podia espantar. A primeira coisa que eu fiz foi espantar.